How's it going, everybody? We're back live again. We're going to do a little vendor crawl, and we're starting things out on what is definitely the biggest booth here. Unquestionably, that Gigaparts is the supreme.
Photobomb. Oh man.
Oh, all right, hold on. You know, I'm unphotobombable. Everybody who tries to, I always am switching too fast. That's Neil Rapp right there, guys.
All right, yeah, we're trying to photobomb him, and he hits the button.
It was a valiant effort. Good to see you, man. See ya. All right. So they are doing a PTT challenge. The person that can hold the PTT the longest gets entered into, it call it like a championship.
Good to see you for real.
Hey, how you doing?
On the internet all the time.
Appreciate you. I'll give you a little, there you go. Hey, thanks, appreciate it.
Have a great day.
All right, you too. So PTT game, it's like Squid Games, but for PTT. Basically, they've got to hold on as long as they can, and the last person carries on to win.
I don't know yet.
What? How you doing? You hanging in there? Hanging in there, all right. No pressure. But you can see the Gigaparts booth is absolutely, look at this thing. How's it going, everybody? Huge, hey, there's Don.
There he is. What's going on?
How's it going?
Good.
I'm gonna put this down for a second, hold on. I am live right now, so we're gonna
Oh, hey guys.
go
My
Bob
wife
Barker
Dawn.
style, huh?
My wife Dawn, so hello everyone.
So just like Bob Barker.
Oh, great. I'll have Carol Merrill here hold it.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll model something.
So we got Don Wilbanks with us,
Good morning.
and Dawn. How's it going?
Good. We just did a piece for Neil Rapp's podcast.
Okay.
With our young ham of the year, Audrey McElroy, KM4BUN. Extremely well-spoken young lady. You're going to be so impressed at 2 o'clock when you hear her speak up on stage, which that's where we'll do the presentation. So, yeah, it's a great Hamfest. This is what, your second time here, I think, now, Josh?
This is my second, and
Yeah.
you know, the first time I was here was kind of like COVID
Right.
coming off
It was-
of it.
yeah.
This is like full effect.
Yeah.
This is how it
Yeah.
it should be,
You're
right?
official. Yeah.
Yeah. This
you're
is
official-
great.
You're officially official now.
Yeah.
Well, I've been coming here since '95.
Wow.
I've
Yeah.
missed it three years. The last 2
Uh-huh.
years plus 1 year in 2014, I want to say, where we actually did not present the Young Ham of the Year
Right.
for several reasons, but nonetheless. So those are the only 3 years since I got licensed in '95 that I've missed this. And I judge every Hamfest I've ever been to by this one,
Yeah.
including Dayton. And
Yeah.
the only way Dayton beats this Hamfest is in size.
Yeah. Size,
You'll not find
quantity.
friendlier people here,
I
more
agree.
accommodating people here.
I agree.
What's nice is, as you guys watching, it's all under one air-conditioned roof.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's great. I love this Hamfest. Highly recommend the Huntsville Hamfest to everybody.
So excellent. We thank you so much for
Thank you.
being on.
And we appreciate you for picking up Ham Nation and
Oh,
keeping us on
thank
the air,
you.
man.
I couldn't let it go. That's
No,
an
and-
institution.
And
That's
we're glad because
it is ham radio.
we're bringing, I think, a different audience from the previous incarnation of Ham Nation in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing. So yeah, we appreciate you keeping the drive alive for us.
Thank you.
man. We really
Thank
do.
you. Well, it's good to see you both.
Thank you, sir. Good to see
All right.
you.
Right. All right. So yeah, just really showing off the Gigaparts booth here. It's kind of hard to express how big this thing is. Definitely the biggest booth here. Let's go all the way around, but we're going to start here with the Gigaparts, do a little walkthrough. They got all their rig experts out here. A lot of stuff they have here on display, and there's that compact mast. Look forward to a video of that soon. I've got one of those that I'm looking at. So what they're doing, they've got special Hamfest pricing. You come out here and you buy on their website, and they'll literally bring it to you. A couple hours it takes them if they don't have it on site. They'll go get it for you and bring it out, which is pretty nice. Digi-rig. Love it. Their booth is bigger than their store. It's possible. So this is that new Explorer that they're talking about. So it looks like a UV88, TYT UV88. So this is supposed to be a new radio for amateurs that are starting out, and it's a collab deal with Gigaparts and QRZ. So pretty interesting. I'm not exactly sure how this is all going to work out, but the idea is that it's kind of an all-in-one thing. You get RT systems, you get the cable, the battery. It's supposed to be a get-started thing, but it's basically a TYT UV88, as you can see, for those of you that know. I wonder what QRZ, the people on QRZ actually think of the QRZ1. Hey, thank you, Claudia. Appreciate the support there. One of my favorite things here at this Hamfest is this crazy box. We don't actually know what goes in it. I got people pointing at me over here.
Yeah, we've been watching this guy.
How's it going?
He's been giving us all kinds of bad advice. Yes.
Bad advice? If the bad advice is to hold to any sort of budget whatsoever, then yeah, that's definitely me.
Love your videos, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, this is a fantastic booth. So there's, I'm gonna probably crack on one of these. There's one of these as an SDR, right? Is that? I'm gonna have to do this off air. Don't look at the prices, Leah. Hey, how you doing?
Enjoy the video.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for watching. Now, one of the things Gigapart's all about too is 3D printing, and it's really nice that they got this stuff out here too. 3D printing is a fantastic kind of accessory hobby to amateur radio. There's not a lot here, but fantastic things you can make as a ham. Yeah, an enclosure for Raspberry Pi. You can make your whole 705. Why not?
It was on Icon's website.
Yeah.
This is great for holding little bits
I've
and pieces.
I've made these. I love these little
my gosh.
cell holders
I do
in my little
too.
charging area. Yeah.
This is what I keep my batteries in at home.
Do you have a? Here, let me give you a mic. Otherwise, we're gonna be.
Oh, okay.
I'm.
All right. And you can.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even see that lamp.
So
That lampshade's amazing.
the lampshade was done with eSun before we started this whole thing. So you can see our lithophane filaments are crisper.
Wow.
Up here, they're more crisp. They you get more detail. This is the crisp gray.
Holy smokes!
I've got this is cool gray right here. See the detail in their faces? Isn't that
Wow.
great? And
That's
then,
what kind of resolution on your printer do you have to do that?
So the tool that we use is lithophanemaker.com.
Okay.
We created it several years ago.
Okay.
And when you're in there, you can set your resolution on your picture. And then a big thing is going to be your minimum and your maximum thicknesses.
Right. So you use that you print that out as your gauge to kind of understand what's possible with your printer.
Yeah, this is my calibration STL.
Okay.
It's out there on Thingiverse.
Okay.
But the thing
Wow.
is, like if you're printing with a light, it's different than if you're going to put it in a window. So it kind
Right.
of helps you decide
Right.
your minimum and your maximum.
Right.
And then when you print it, Gadunki actually has a really good lithophane profile out there.
Mm-hmm.
But the layer height's usually 0.12. We use a 0.4 millimeter nozzle.
Okay.
But
layer height 0.12 is usually the lowest you go.
Yes,
Okay.
usually. A lot of people, it depends on how level your bed is. A lot of people prefer rafts at the bottom to help because,
Sure.
but if you're doing something like this, or we have,
Is that built vertically or printed vertically, or is it printed flat and then you kind of melt it into place?
no, you got to do it vertically. So that's why
So that's
people-
printed vertically, just like that?
Mhm, it's takes about 40 hours.
I was gonna say, yeah, on that build plate, that's gonna take a long time, and that's not in vase mode or anything like that. That's
No.
wow. Okay.
You know, you set, there are settings out there. We have a users group on Facebook, thefanemaker.com users group.
Okay.
And there's a lot of great resources there. I think there's profiles for a lot of printers in the files.
Yeah. Do you have a recommended printer that you tell people to go towards?
Prusa's are usually great.
Prusa's,
they're-
Mark IIIs. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pricier, but
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
box, they're going to be the best.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
We have a Lulzbot. They're even pricier, but man, that thing is great.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. What was your name, by the way? Sorry.
I'm Megan Brooks.
Megan.
This is American Filament.
Okay. Excellent.
We make it here in Huntsville, Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all domestically sourced. Our resin, our spools, everything is made
Fantastic.
in America.
Okay.
We're really big on the supply chain, strengthening our supply chain
Yeah.
as Americans.
And
Yeah.
sold through Gigaparts. That's part of the reason you're here, right?
We
And-
are announcing or debuting
Yeah.
our selling Gigaparts. So
Excellent.
We've got a bunch of
Take
it for
those
sale here.
wire winders and put it right over with the 705 so hams understand that's how you can get those wire winders. I get asked all the time, where do I print those wire winders myself
Yes,
and use
yeah.
them, and I use a hair tie on the piece right here. And then you
Oh.
wrap around the wire, so you wrap around one direction and then you come back over this one, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what holds the wire on with like a hair bungee.
Yeah, I have plenty of those.
Yeah, well, I steal them from my wife, so yeah, that
That makes sense.
yeah. So anyway, well, thank you very much for
Would
being
you
on
like,
there.
Oh, well, you print them.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good. Thank
yeah.
you. But yeah, we'll check you out. Thanks for giving a little background there.
Absolutely. And who are you with?
Oh, I'm the Ham Radio Crash Course on YouTube.
Okay.
I'll send you a here.
Absolutely.
I've got cards.
I have cards too. I just gotta find it. I ran out.
I didn't even know about this. Usually my printing is always like tools and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like for ham radio.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, Megan,
You
thank
know,
you again.
Thank you. And we have, our kids love all the fun stuff like this.
Yeah, of course.
And then we have these neons too.
Yeah,
cameras
black light
usually
fun.
Can't pick it up very
No,
well,
yeah, it
but they look
doesn't
great in
glow.
person.
Yeah, the orange actually almost looks like a green screen on the.
Yeah, and the green looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks really
But in real
like a
life,
mint.
it looks amazing.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, Megan. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Do you have any clear filament?
Right. Moving on here. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
I enjoy the YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you watching. I'm trying to. I don't know why my little chat room is not showing up on the screen. There we go. Now I got the chat going. I don't know why the chat wasn't showing up before. All right, guys, so we're in the Gigaparts booth. For everybody that's just catching up right now, we're gonna live stream the whole vendor area. We already did the flea market, so if you're interested in that, make sure to go back and check, but just taking a little breather here. That was really cool to talk to Megan. What about the two? I didn't see them. I didn't see him yet, so maybe we'll walk back over there if we've got enough people asking about him. I don't totally like that color, so. Did we get it back? Did I just lose the chat again? I did. Why? There we go. Got it. Had to click it. All right.
I was just going to say, it might be easier if you have a camera pointed at you. I didn't realize you were doing it.
What do you mean? I do have it pointed at me.
I know. I didn't know that was a camera. I thought you were messing with that.
Nah, I know what I'm doing. Every year, baby. Yeah, how you doing?
YouTube celebrity.
I'm just a ham. I'm just another ham like you guys.
This is always
I just make videos about it.
Yeah, my son lives in Burbank. We're out there all the time.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, he's an operator. I'd say it's amazing. You can just scan across and you just hear all kind of conversations.
Down 2 meters, 2 meters 70 centimeter.
Anything like that.
Yeah, we have a ton of 2 meter repeaters, simplex, the whole 9 yards out in California. We've got the big market out there. But yeah, thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, take it easy. I'm gonna cut the line here and you guys get some good stuff. I'm live. You can't help it now. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, sure.
They're still going. We're checking in with the PTT bunch. Hold on. How would you say you feel right now? You think you can last through the whole
Yes, I think
the
I
whole
can
ordeal?
last for a while. I want a chance at the $1,000.
You need to ask her that.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll go
go
around
ask
too.
her.
Yeah.
Go ask her.
All right.
Tell me what she said.
Okay. How many rounds have they been through? You know?
Second round they've done.
With different people?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna make it all the way? You gonna beat this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him. What are you talking about?
All right, very good. Well, best of luck, and it's to enter in to win $1,000. And I think anybody can sign up to do this, right?
Yeah.
So anybody, if you want to, you can come on out here and challenge yourself to hold the PTT the longest, which is pretty impressive. So I don't think you'd catch me doing that. For sure. All right, let's walk, go do the whole talkie talk here with the other folks. Ditch this Coke too. Yeah.
Exhausted yet?
No, it's barely started. Jesus, if I was exhausted, I'd really be in trouble. Why is there not enough trash cans? I feel like there should be more trash cans.
Just put it on the flex table.
Here, have my trash. Where's Connor?
They went to Chick-fil-A. Apparently that's their...
Yeah, I know. So I'm showing you some secret backstage area. Don't tell anybody. Hey. Now you know what the backstage area looks like.
Check it out.
How you doing? Oh wait, you watched
I
me
watched you this
on the
morning
internet before coming out to the
before
show?
coming over.
You mind being on the video here before I? Okay, here. That's pretty funny.
Way new to this.
Bob Barker style, just hold it like right in front of your mouth. What's your name?
My name is Allison.
Allison, nice to meet you. And you were
Hi.
saying you were watching me on the live stream when it opened.
I was watching you this morning, and I watched as you were traveling through, and then when you went to get a coffee break, then I stopped and came.
And you're like,
came
I
on
gotta
over.
just come over?
Well, I was planning to come anyway. I
Oh,
was
okay.
just trying to get a little more information before I headed this way.
Oh, that's hilarious. So you used me. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, glad you're here.
Yeah,
Good luck.
thanks,
Hope we
thanks.
find some good
I'm
stuff.
learning a lot, trying to
Okay.
just jumping into this pool. So
Yeah, well, have fun. Lots of people out here to answer questions and stuff. So
been watching
free.
your videos to try to figure out
thank you.
what I need to know. So anyway,
Thank
thanks for showing up.
Oh, thank you for coming too. All right. That's crazy. Yo. What? I'm live. What's that? I'll talk to you later then? Oh, let's talk later. All right. It's cool you came out. All right. Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Actually remembered me from Orlando.
Yeah.
He's like, I remember your face, but I don't remember
What?
your name.
What's your name?
My name is Will.
Hey, Will.
Call sign is W4ETA.
All right. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Hanging in there.
Live streaming?
Yep.
Well, I didn't know if you were live streaming or if you were just videoing.
No, live streaming.
So what do you think about the Hamfest so far?
Oh, I love it. This one's great. It's a lot of fun. It's a relaxed environment. Everybody's really cool.
I just like because it's inside. You don't have to worry about rain.
Walk from the hotel down to the room. Yeah, down
did
here,
you stay
that's
in the
it.
Hotel? You didn't stay at the park?
Staying at the hotel.
What?
No. How many Hamfests can you go to that it's attached to the hotel?
That's very true.
And you're under air conditioning the whole time. Then I just go visit the park and I can come back and sleep in a bed, which is always preferred.
Exactly.
So. Yeah.
Exactly, most definitely.
All right, well, I'm going to keep rolling. I got to hit.
Gigaparts.
Oh, yeah, I already did, yeah. All right, good to see you. Cheers.
See you, man.
All right. Yeah, it would be so hot if we didn't have AC going here, for sure. Hey, how's it going?
I love your channel, man.
Thank you so much.
Super.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Let me give you a... I'm looking for the right color for this chat, and it's just not going.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
I'm just getting started.
Did you have a good flight in?
I did. Yeah. It was good. Yeah. Thank you. Now we're going to have to do this. Yeah, style 4. Style 4 it is, guys. There we go. Now I can actually have some contrast. So here's Flex. I did, yeah. Good. Thinking about...
No, we're dreaming.
Oh, you're dreaming. Yeah.
Drooling and dreaming.
I mean, there's nothing cooler than like having that in the shack, right? And then you're walking around the house with the Maestro.
Just $4,400.
Just only?
Just
Only?
$4,400 just for that.
You
Not
can
even
buy that.
counting interface.
You can buy that or a Kia.
That's right.
Your choice.
Yeah. I'd rather have the radio.
Me too, right?
Yeah.
See, their priorities are right.
Right. Good to see you, man.
So yeah, thank you. All right, have fun.
Have fun in Alabama.
Yeah, I'm having fun so far. Staying cool. So the 66M has the monitor on it, right? But then you've got 66 no monitor where you need the PC. Well, now we got the right color for the background, but a horrible color for the chat. So let's rectify that right now. There it goes. Why is the color not staying the same? Okay.
I want to get a selfie, man.
Oh, yeah, right on. No problem.
I usually do it when I do run into some.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem. I swear I'll play with these radios in a second, guys. Let me just save this off. There we go. Jeez, man. Sorry about that, guys. All right. In the Flex booth. This is their tuner. FlexRadio is always really intriguing to me as far as a radio because you're pretty much required to have a PC to connect to, right? Elecraft booth is always busy. RT Systems. Really good software. Because having one is such a flex, yeah, indeed. Our friends at Step IR. Why don't we talk to Eric? Eric, 'cause we haven't spoke to him in a while. Yeah, bro just had a scooter. So it looks like they've got all the K4s on display here. Hey, thank you, Greg. Guess what? I'm just using an iPhone. I heard about this AX2.
I thought he didn't make. I said I'll pay for fuel. So we're already going. So yeah, the TS2 kids came along and another minor. So we had a good time. What? Oh man, I mean, we took off out of Santa Rosa and we're like climbing at 4,000 feet per minute in the clouds. I was like, I'm sold.
I don't think they're selling here, but I'd pick up an AX2 if they were.
What's that?
I was saying, I don't think you're selling here, but if you were, I'd...
Yes, we are.
Oh, you are? Or you have the AX2?
I will take orders and we'll need a shipping to you.
Okay. How are you doing, Eric? We haven't talked in, gosh, it was Hamvention 2019.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're doing the, I'll take my mask
I'm
off.
live if you got a couple of minutes. You want to talk about some of the fun stuff you
I'll
can...
take it off for just a second. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Bob Barker style, you just kind of hold it like he would.
Yeah,
a little bit. I'm sorry. Here, go ahead. You can hold it.
Okay, hold it.
So,
I've got one of I love those iPhones.
oh, it's great.
Yeah.
So last time I talked to you was 2019.
Yes.
It was the announcement of the K4.
Oh, gosh,
Lots
it's
of
been a long
things.
time.
It
Yeah,
has
yeah,
been since we
yeah.
talked. So a lot of things have changed. You know, I'm live, and if you want to mention anything, people should know. They'd love to hear.
The first thing that's changed is we're shipping K4s. We're up around serial number 1,000.
Great
out there
news.
now,
Great
so
news.
That's a great deal. And on top of that, we continue to add features to the K4. One of the things I'm showing here is the ability. We added controlled envelope single sideband compression, which is Gary Hirschberger, W9GR, wrote an article, years ago in QEX about this, describing the algorithm for it. We've implemented that, developed our software for it, that basically gives you a much lower distortion method of compression for RF compression without splat or anything like that, and much less in-band intermodulation distortion for a given level of compression. And that result is you can run high compression and people are not going to hear a lot of distortion. It's actually very clean. You can go obviously full up, you're going to notice it's compressed. But, but even at moderate ranges, you get a phenomenal increase in talk power. The ARRL this review it came out for the radio. It's just the latest issue, I think, also online in QST.
Yeah.
But it gives you something around an average talk power increase about 8 dB And do the
wow.
math. Do the math.
That's impressive.
Taking your 100 watt
That's like
output
throwing a beam behind.
Yeah, we actually measured it by doing just a simple heat measurement on resistors. You can actually do it that way, which is quite accurate. But also you can just look at it in average. I can actually demo it to you if you want to see.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, why not?
So I've got over here, excuse me guys here for a second. I've got a P3 pan adapter that's being used in transmit monitor mode on the far right side here. So that's over here on this side.
No, I've got you all in. You're all in the shot.
You're wide angle there? Or, okay.
Wide enough.
Wide enough.
We're good.
I'll turn that noise down. You won't have to listen to this. So basically, I'm transmitting into a dummy load right now. And by the way, if you ask me how I get signals on a dummy load, on one of the receive antenna inputs, I've got a wideband RF recording that shows 100 kilohertz of the 7QP contest from a couple of years ago for both sideband and CW, and that's what you're seeing.
That's
here.
Probably often easier to just do that than bank on having received.
Change, and plus I have more signals to show off here.
Right.
Shows the performance of the radio. And it's RF going into the radio, so it doesn't know the difference.
RF is
so
nice.
It's a full 100 kilohertz RF recording.
Oh, cool.
So,
all right.
So I can, you can see all the activity there. But for transmit, if you go over here to this little guy, it's in transmit monitor mode because I don't need another pan adapter on the K4.
Yeah.
So if I'm just talking, what'd they do to me here? I've got to switch bands.
Of course, everybody touched it, right?
No,
So
I got to transmit over here. Let's see here. Let's see if we got this right here. I'm going to switch VFOs for a second here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we are. People have been playing around with me here. So I have compression turned off now. So normal signal when I'm talking, like a hello.
Yep.
You're going to see a big difference between peak to average power.
Yep.
Hello. Hello, right there. But also the waveform, you can see hello. So I'm going to see if I can hold your microphone and talk into my microphone at the same time.
Thanks for that.
I'm going to do the same thing
you're
as I
quite adept.
as I turn up the compression. You'll see it improve here.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to turn it up. So you see now it's much more in the average power.
Yeah.
It's really giving to you all the time.
Yep.
But you also see the peak power, it's much more filled in.
Yep.
But the distortion component is much less in terms of what you hear in band.
Yep.
And it's filtered afterwards. It doesn't create splatter or anything. But the net result is it's a very powerful compression algorithm without the artifact of having higher distortion. I mean, it has some, and there's no free lunch, but it's minor.
Right.
And so most guys will run it at mid-range and pick up that 6, 7, 8 dB of gain really in that first part.
And it's always an option.
Oh, you just turn it up and down.
It's
if you want hi-fi and go ESSB, you can turn it off.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've got it if you need it, and this is something that's unique to the K4.
Yeah, I think one other radio out there has it, but the different algorithms, we do it the same way. But,
excellent.
Yeah.
What's the base price to get started with the K4? I remember when we talked last time, there was some options.
You're going to make me look as we changed the price recently.
If you get close enough, we're not going to hold you accountable. Nobody's going to say, Eric said on Josh's live stream that I could get a K4.
No, hold on, I'm going to look.
Okay, no problem. I'll follow you. Yeah.
And I set the prices. It's really scary when
But I remember in 2019 we were talking about that it was levels.
Yeah.
There was different approaches.
It's about $500 more than it was at 2019.
Yeah.
Not much more than that. So the basic K4, if they show it to me on here, is $44.99.
Okay.
That's with one analog to digital converter where you can basically receive off of one antenna, 2 frequencies in the same band. You can do that, or if you have a multi-band antenna, 2 bands.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be able to do like 2 different antennas for 2 different bands that are optimized. Say you want to listen to 40 and 20 at the same time.
Right.
You'd like to have 2 antennas come in, well you need 2 analog to digital converters instead of 1 to do that.
Right.
So K4D adds that, so you have now fully flexible 2 receiver inputs, 2 different bands or same band, everything you want, but with different antennas. And plus with that you can do what's called diversity reception like we do on the K3. You can have 2 antennas that will work on the same band, or maybe you can have one that's maybe not perfectly tuned, but
one vertical polarized
one
versus
horizontal. Or different heights or different locations.
Sure.
And they'll fade at different times when the bands are opening and closing.
And you can split ears with that too, right? If you're using headphones. Yeah. That's what I do at home. Generally.
So the K4 is about what I say. Basic K4, I think
45
or $44.99.
Yeah.
The K4D's $54.99.
Okay.
K4D adds the second analog to digital converter and a second set of bandpass filters, so you have 2 complete receive chains.
Okay.
Versus running it all through the same bandpass filters in the same band, or if you're take those out, you can listen out of band, but then you lose the bandpass filter function on a K4. But on a K4D, you've got that more flexibility.
Yeah.
Plus the pan adapters run a little faster on dual band use on the K4D, so because you get that extra analog.
So good to just keep them separate.
Yeah, so you get both choices.
Yeah.
So that's quite reasonable. And then the K4 HD, I haven't set the price for it yet. We had some parts delays coming in, getting that out, and of course design work time. That's going to come out here in the next 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
That basically we had to redo design just recently for a different microprocessor package because the original one became non-obtainium.
Right.
The typical supply problems we're into right now.
Right.
But we found other ones that were a smaller pin out, same arrangement, but smaller package. So we had to relay out the boards to accommodate that.
Nice.
That takes time too.
Yep.
But that option, I haven't priced it. It'll be below $1,000. I just can't say exactly where that'll come out.
Right.
They're all plug-in options where you can upgrade the radio.
So I could buy a base and I could just kind of like
go to a K4D or K4. Yeah, and it's not like 5 minutes. You're going to mechanically.
Of course.
You're going to pull. You're going to pull the covers off. You're going to put some additional cables, and they all plug in. There's no soldering or anything like that.
I could do it myself, and how's that affect the warranty at all?
Not at all. I mean,
love it.
And as long as you don't blow it up or do something nasty.
Well, right. Yeah, of course.
It's pretty hard to do that as long as you take proper precautions for static and things like that.
I love it. Okay. Well, Eric, thanks so much for kind of catching me up to what's been going on with the K4.
Yeah, lots more stuff on our other products. We had an AX1 antenna, a little dual band whip antenna for the KX.
I'm an owner of that. I'm a KX2 owner and a KX1 owner.
Okay.
Almost bought a K2 just now, but I saw the AX2.
We'll sell you a K2. We have them for sale still, brand new.
Really? Oh,
yeah. Not the 100-watt version, but the 10-watt version.
Yeah, it's a 100-watt over there. It's an interesting
just for the
one.
amplifier, then you can build your own.
That's true. That's true. But okay, so AX2. It looks like it's more compact. Is that
basically AX2 is a single band version for people that want the smallest portable little antenna?
Oh, okay.
And you can actually rewind the toroid inside that little. I'll pull this picture up here. You can see it. AX2 is the dual band version on the left side.
Yep.
And the right side is AX1. Uses the same whip, but it's like a 20-meter coil.
You
could rewind it as a 30-meter coil or as a 15-meter coil.
Can you just buy the bottom unit?
You can't buy the whole thing. You have to buy it with the toroid in it because we only sell it one way.
But I already have the whip.
Right. So it would be almost the same price.
Oh, okay.
You think where the cost is.
Not a lot of cost savings on a telescopic.
Engineering and everything else. Yeah, the telescopic whip's not expensive part.
Not revolutionary in that regard.
So I'd probably just to buy 2 of them, and you could swap the bottom.
I've got a spare. Yeah. All right. What? Anything else you want to mention?
I could make it like a $50 whip, and then it would make sense to buy just the coil.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to mention?
I'm sure there is, and I'm probably forgetting it here. But
I appreciate you taking the time and letting me just attack you almost. So appreciate you being ready.
I like getting blogger bombed. That's fun.
Thanks again, Eric, for
Good
taking the time.
To you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, wonderful. Yeah, there's one over there. I don't think it's going to last. I think it's already gone. But yeah, look at that K4, beautiful. Setting up over here. So yeah, you've got it all. I've got demonstratable RF that he said coming into this, showing the capability. You're good. Don't worry. I'm going over the top here. And here's the K3 or KX2, K3 setup. KX3, sorry, with the pan adapter. And kind of like that radio we were talking about at the flea market. There's your K2 in the plexi. Thank you, appreciate it. And our friends buy it. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, buddy, there you go. I'll take that home on the plane. They'll love that one. Here's that foldable 100. Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Okay, so that's what I want right there. So consider this, guys. 2 different sizes, 3 amp hours. One's a little fatter. It's just how the alignment is in the case there. So you can basically, if you've got like a K,
Why did we even come to this thing? We just watched
oh, you just watch me live. Yeah. We just take orders live, like QVC.
Can you bring me something? We can sit in the truck and
Charger and this battery, $100. Special for the show.
12 amp. So say that again. Wait. Hold on. I don't want to. This is a hot deal for the Hamfest. So Bob.
So once in a lifetime special, straight from Bioano. So you have the 12 amp battery, the charger, and these two cables for $100.
$100. Great deal.
And they're going fast.
How many do you have, you think?
Whatever's Bioano sent us, and that's it.
Okay.
So if we run out, that's it. No
That's it.
shipping, no. These were specially made for somebody. The project got canceled, so Kevin said, sell them.
Excellent. Good job. All right. Good deal. Guys, get here before they're gone. But what I was saying is, so if you've got a mountain topper, right, or you've got something along those lines, is this battery will run this. It's probably a little too high at 12 volts. They make 9-volt versions of this, but you can often get different sizes of them. So like a truSDX or something like that, that's roughly the size of this guy. So it's flat pack versus this is fatter, taller, but depending on your pack setup, that may be the better option to go. I love Bioano that they do this, right? Because you've got different options. So that's a 9 amp hour. This is a 12. But you see, they're all different size configurations. I love that. Oh, I'm streaming. I'm live. Well, sometimes I do, but not today. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. I just want to say hi to you.
Hey,
Watch
thanks for
your
coming out.
program all the time.
Thanks for watching.
Great. Enjoy it. So.
Hey, thank you
have a
so
good
much.
time.
All right. You too. How's it going, guys? Yeah, the charger from last time when we were talking. How's it been working for you?
Working out very well. We have the inventor right here.
Yeah, we talked. When did we talk? Talked at Hamcation, I think. Yeah, how you been? Here, you hold that there. How are things going? Anything new and interesting? You're quite the inventor, right?
Well, I try. I have lots of ham friends that help me out and tell me what to do.
Yeah.
So it always works well. But I don't have anything really new. I don't think so. I'm looking around here. But I plan to have a new, a couple of new things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have a new one of these. This is a 40 amp device, and this device is quite simple. It's a very simple unit. You plug your power supply into it, you plug your battery into the other side, and you take the output from the middle. And
so it's a bridge if one dies?
Whichever is greater, then the output goes to that. So you lose your power supply at the speed of electrons you're connected to the battery.
Right.
But when your power supply comes back on again, there's a 2 ampere current controlled charger in there that'll charge your battery back up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a full UPS, a do-it-yourself UPS at 12 volts.
You provide the battery UPS. I like it.
That's correct.
I like it. Good idea.
And we're coming out with a new one that has I can even show you a mock-up of it if you want. A new one that has
well, here, let me turn this around.
Can you buy one of these here?
No.
Okay.
You asking me about my gimbal? No. Oh, yeah. This is the best thing that you can get right now for... Yes, you can. DJI OM5.
There's a big old box.
All right, so what do we got? We're looking at...
Anyway.
We talked about chargers the last time, but looks like you got a couple of different chargers now.
Well...
What's the difference
here? These
here?
are not chargers. These are just power strips.
Oh,
so
sorry.
This is a 1 input, 6 output power strip. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, here's the new one, but it's a mock-up, and it's in production. So you talked about being an inventor.
You said you didn't have anything to show. You got a whole prototype right here.
Yeah, well, we're almost there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be the same as the one we just showed you, but instead of having a 40 amp output rate, this is going to be an 80 amp output rate.
Oh, wow.
This is a mock-up. It's handmade. It's not correct yet.
Sure, of course.
But there's going to be 3 meters on it. It's going to show the input voltage and current, the output voltage and current, and the battery charging voltage and current. And then the connections aren't going to be power poles. They're going to be 1/4 inch studs, 1/4 inch bolts. Okay, so it's a mock-up, and it isn't made yet, but this is what it's going to look like eventually.
Nice, excellent. Well, thank you.
Without my thumb in it.
Oh yeah. Thumbs for scale.
Sure.
Well, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you showing us what you got going on again.
Well, thank you very much for letting me show you.
No, it's look for a DJI gimbal, phone gimbal.
DJI phone gimbal.
OM5, I believe. It's either OM4 or OM5. It's the old man 4 or the old man 5. It's one of those. So look it up that way. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
All right, so there's the 1010 International Net. You guys are familiar with 1010. Some of you are. N3ZN keys, always beautiful keys. Remember I did a video back in Hamcation. I love these guys. Yeah. Do they have ones like that would mount to the 705 or anything like that? This guy? That's awesome. I do love these keys.
705 and the K3. I think he's got a
KX2, KX3.
Yeah, that's what he designed that for.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody likes it so well. It's so small. You can always put a heavier face.
Of course. Yeah, it's up to you.
My buddy.
This is the new one, right? This is new. Yeah.
Right.
Yo, I do like it. Yeah. They are. They really are. Thank you. I love that guy. How you doing? There we go. Nice to meet you. Hey. How you doing? Good. Oh, they're all over the place. They don't listen to me. They scatter into the wind and do their own thing. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good, right on.
Enjoying the festivities.
Oh yeah, it's great. This is a good turnout. Lots of different companies out here.
Yes. A lot better than it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think last year, like we had Black Stripe is, before it ended last year.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's up?
I was going to talk to you earlier, but you were in the bathroom.
Well, I'm live streaming now. I'll catch up with you guys.
You guys doing good?
So far, yeah. Thanks for saying hi.
Jason, where's he at?
He was over at the Gigaparts booth doing the PTT contest.
Yeah.
That's his. That's one of his things this year.
Your videos have been great.
Well, thank you for watching them. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a member.
Oh, cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I just wanted to come over and get your price list. ABR, you guys are generally the coax I use, and
excellent.
Your LMR 400s, what I use all the time at home.
And if you have any questions or anything, you can reach out right here.
I will. Thank you.
No problem.
You're Chuck?
This is actually Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Technical expert. Do you have a YouTube site?
I do, yeah. Hammer Radio Crash Course.
So then
we were starting to do some programs and stuff like that. So
yeah.
If you want to do whether it's a chat or something else,
I would.
Or you want to do it on a specific theme. So portable, base station.
I love it.
Amplifier. What do I do here?
Yeah.
I mean, I had the other day talking a little bit more about bend radius.
Yeah.
You know, simple things like that even. So I'm more than happy. And I know you've done a lot of things like the thing in the can.
Yeah,
a lot of people still watch that one.
Well, here, let me get the mic on you so I'm not.
Well, that's okay either way. It's just whatever works for you.
Well, if you want to mention anything that you want people to know, right now I've got 200-something people watching. If there's anything you want to talk about, Bob Barker style, just get it right.
Okay.
And go ahead, introduce yourself too, of course.
All right. Hi, this is Chuck with ABR Industries. We're here at the Huntsville Hamfest. I sometimes forget where I'm at, so
Me too.
We're based out of Houston. But yeah, we're here at the show. We're very excited. We're running a number of specials. We're seeing a lot of people that doing more with the QRP work and the parks on the air. So one of the products that we're starting to offer that some people don't realize is a lot of some of our micro miniature smaller cables, but we're actually putting PLs on them more than just the BNCs and the SOs. So one of the new things that we actually started doing.
Oh, I love it. I love moving around the booth.
And we'll have a full picture of this. Is that we'll have a full line of our PL jumpers.
Right.
This is our 6-footers, and anything that's lightweight, simple, easy to connect. Make it easy for you guys just to carry. It's lightweight. It's forgiving. But the nice thing about our PLs is, and I hate to do this to you, so I'm going to have to pull the mic away for a second.
No problem, no problem.
Whoop.
Oh,
You can
okay.
leave it right there and just put it through any
So good for
fixture.
mobile
Absolutely.
installations.
So
Yeah.
if it starts raining and you're doing that parks in the air and you're still trying to figure out how to drag everything in,
Right.
you can do it through a car door jam and not have a problem as well.
Nice.
And we do it in the 316 as well as the 100
Now,
material.
I shop at HRO often, and I noticed that most of their ABRs that they have now, they've got the ferrite lines already on. Is that
Yes.
something you started doing recently? Or
We started that about a year ago, but
Okay.
we actually just got into the stores about 6 months, probably about 4 months ago, 6 months ago. So we're doing the inline ferrites. We're doing the series of 5.
Yep.
Usually gets rid of close to about 99% of the noise that's in a line.
Yep.
It gets generally anywhere from about 30 to 40 dB of noise cutting out of there from common mode issues.
Yep.
So FTA, guys that are doing digital modes, obviously still going to help a bit on CW and a single sideband as well. They have it with full lengths of the cables with it built on, as well as short jumpers.
Yeah, you've got.
So there's
do you
like
have any?
18
Yeah, you got
inches.
one of the jumpers
So this
right
is
there.
like one
Yep.
of the jumpers for the Teflon. This is one that we actually do for the government, but
This is
it's
not
a shorty.
necessarily what you'd get for
This
ham
is-
radio.
Well, yeah,
That's type N. A lot of folks are PL239,
Right,
but
right.
same
It
concept.
gets
You're
that
looking
point
more at
across.
this. You're looking more at that guy
Right.
than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really handy too for portable anything like that, where you're in an environment you don't know what to expect.
Right.
You're in potentially there's some noise generator, and it's just an extra little bit of layer of security.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then one other thing that we're starting to do, and we're going to start to see more and more of these, is we're actually putting on different sheaths that can be either noticed or reflective.
Oh, nice.
So we've got 2 different versions. We've got an orange sheath, so you don't want somebody walking in, getting into the antenna, but the cable also people walk into too.
Yep.
And so we're doing it with an orange sheath, and then we're doing actually a fully reflective version. So like out in the dark, my dog runs into my line. It's kind of where this came from.
Every time you POTA,
Yeah.
right, you throw your line out, if it's going to a vertical or something like that, you want something high vis so nobody walks into it.
Absolutely.
Love that. That's a great idea. Great idea.
So that's new, and then we're going to be introducing more and more, but it's all, with us, everything's customizable and flexible because
Excellent.
a lot of the stuff that the dealers have, they have access to it, and we can also do special things that are built to order to help customers out too.
Yeah.
So
I got a couple of questions in the chat. You are located in Houston.
That is
right?
correct, yes.
And you said customizable with connectors, whatever you want, you can basically do. You just need to contact you, right?
What you pick you can go online too. There's configurators too, but if you're not sure, there's an easy place that you can either reach out through an email or you can click on the tool that you can customize, and then I can help you from there.
Question in the chat. Glow in the dark.
Yes.
Sheath.
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes. So we've got one that
He's
actually
getting excited.
is.
He's getting excited.
It's really kind of cool
Yeah,
because it's as bright as can be.
Yeah.
It retains the the effect of glowing like a glow stick for about 30 to 45 minutes when light is hitting it.
Right.
It's one of those twilight things that's kind of fun because you'll still notice your line for about another 30 minutes and stuff like that. So
nice.
Yeah, that stuff is actually a lot of fun too.
I love that. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Well, thanks for taking the time.
Appreciate it.
Really appreciate you doing
Thank you.
that. And yeah, I'll be in contact. Did I get your card, or how should people contact you? No. Yeah, I'll take another one. Thank you so much. Oh.
Because I tried to get it
Thanks.
up. I tried to get it up.
What's that?
DTI.
Okay, here. Hold on.
Let me take a picture.
No, hold on. I'm in. bring me up the website.
November Victor for Romeo and Lee for Bill Thompson.
Here. Oop. Oop.
We have an attendee courtesy of Gigaparts who goes to.
I'm just going to bring you to it.
KV4 MDD, Kilo Bravo 4 Mike Delta Delta. Danny Boyd.
No, it's the 5.
We have a multimeter courtesy of Tower Electronics. It goes to
That guy.
There it is.
There you go. It's not that expensive either. It's like 160 bucks.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and so if you're ever walking around, right, and you're taking video on your phone, because phone cameras are literally like this good right now, but
Yeah.
you're walking around, when you're walking, you're shaking, it makes people sick. So anyway.
Thank you.
All right. He had it a DGI, I believe, even though I said DJI. All right, where are we now? Oh, yeah, I know these guys. Rich. Hey, how's it going?
So let's get our winners from Tom Sutherland, WD4 Don Days, N5DD, Bill Thompson, NG4R, Danny Hoyd, KV4MDD, Dale Miller, KC2CD.
Our friends at HRO. I am live right now. Just
It's all right, Josh. Nice to see you. How you doing today?
Good, good. How's it going?
Doing good. Show's doing really well. We're selling well. The crowd's doing phenomenal.
Excellent.
If it's metered,
I was just saying hi, but do you want to mention anything? Anything you want to get the news out on? Okay.
I mean, everything's doing good.
I'll come back and bug you later.
It's going fast. Unfortunately, that's the problem. So if you're not here right now,
This is it.
If you're not here right now, it's going to be gone in another hour.
I'll catch up with you. All right, see ya. Hey. Oh, I got to do the MFJ. So for everybody that's not here and you haven't experienced this before, the MFJ booth, they roll this out and they kind of like bolt it together. They're on these like wheelie carts, and it's like they just made the whole catalog manifest and bolt it to the building and or the little carts, and you can literally see everything they drag out with them. This is their show setup, which is always super, super cool. And you're good, you're good. I'm just taking a peek. So there it is, guys. If you're looking for the Long Ranger, they've got it here. So far, one of the best performing antennas for handhelds, 2 meter only, but the MFJ Long Ranger. Tested and confirmed it is like one of the best. But yeah, you can see they literally just bolt everything on, and they put these into trucks and drive them on out. Jody, I don't know. Give me some more info on it. Any sign of an Eaton receiver? No. I don't know about an Eaton receiver. There's your PKE meters for ghost hunting. Field strength meters are what they are, actually. Just kidding. I'm not taking any requests or orders today, guys. Sorry, no. EA3 IEK. Even if I picked it up, I think I'd be taking it further away from where you are if you just shipped it yourself, right where you're at. Making the shipping more expensive. There's the 811H, the workhorse in many a shack, including my own. So we hey there, I'll catch up with you. Yeah. So I kind of blew by Yaesu because they don't have the 710 out, but Yaesu's here, and they're kind of demonstrating the radios that they have, you know, currently on the list. So if you do want to go hands-on, it's a reminder, you know, why come to ham? You know, if you don't have an actual ham store in your area, you can go hands-on with a lot of this stuff. It's a really good idea to consider coming to a ham fest like this and simply trying to get around people and simply go hands-on here, and then you can do a kind of a live comparison. It's true that a lot of the time they don't have antennas hooked up. Hey, how you doing? Don't have antennas hooked up that you can actually get on the air with, but you can get an idea of what the user interface is and whether you like it or not. Ham radio for non-techies, why do they not have the 710 a month before it's released? Great question. I think it just got the Tokyo Ham Fest that's going on. You boys like twin lead? Hey. Hey, how you doing? So Ham World is another retailer. They're kind of like bits and bops, odds and ends. They have a lot of, you know, MFJ stuff like you'd expect, but then you can also get, you know, the full, you know, list of connectors as well. Which is really, again, why do you come to a ham fest? You got to get all these little parts that you forget. When you're out here, you start looking at it and go, I could use more of those. A couple of handhelds.
I told him I was looking to get this radio right here. He did a little research on it. The 6-meter only, like AM or something like that. He says what I would want to do, but I couldn't.
I have thoughts about those prices. Somebody asked in the chat, by the way, if you want a question, just at Ham Radio Crash Course with your questions. Nobody's really mentioned any questions right now, or at least calling me out by name. So, what is your favorite thing you've seen so far? That K at $750 for a K2 that's a pretty damn good deal. So I'm pretty impressed. Will I be at the Shelby Hamfest? No. Josh, what's the coolest whiz-bang new thing there yet? There's nothing. Well, before I forget, the Ham World guys, those prices are, even for a Baofeng, it's kind of expensive. You can get the UV88, that TYT UV88 for $32 on Amazon, $35. They want like $39, $40 for it, which is a little expensive. Nothing really new. I did think that the discussion with Eric was pretty cool because I have not really looked into the K4 in a while, but that's big boy dollars. I don't have a budget for anything like that right now. Would love to have one. Would you look for the 1kW 2-meter amplifier for $350? Yeah, so I will wrap up the stream by hunting for that amplifier. Huh? Oh, wait, we got...
Hi, everybody.
Somebody says they know where it is, so... Bob Barker style.
It's a 1,000-watt... if it's Bob Barker style, this needs to be longer.
No, I know, but it needs to be, like, you know, not that close.
Plosives.
Yeah,
there's a 1,000-watt VHF amplifier.
I thought they said there was a bunch of them.
I only saw one.
Where is it?
It's like that big.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah. Want to go?
But it's $350?
Yeah, I think you need more stuff to make it work, though.
I'm going to say yeah.
You want to go look for it? Or?
No, just point to where it's at, because I want to finish the vendor
It's
walk.
one of the last rows towards the wall over there.
You're good.
And it's probably like the second row in.
Okay, like over there.
Yeah, right around there.
Okay, so basically, not something that most people are going to need. No.
Unless you really, I don't know what are you going to use 1,000 watts on 2 meters?
Explode repeaters remotely? I don't know.
2 meter sideband?
2-meter sideband.
You can just like, if 2 meters is not open, you just brute force it open.
Right.
But nobody else, you're never going to hear anybody because
it's all line of sight.
Like, yeah, I'm pushing 1,000 watts to you, but you might can hear me.
Yeah.
But you can't hear them. So
Right,
it's,
right,
I don't
exactly.
know. I don't know what the practical use for it would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's big.
Okay.
It's probably
And then
free.
Not
the one I
So
saw.
then that was a joke, I think.
I mean,
They're
there's like
messing with me.
100-watt amplifiers that are that
Right.
big, but
I had the small white one.
I need that. I need to go there right now.
Oh my goodness.
You know what Yana from Rig Expert gave me?
What?
A little Rig Expert thumb drive.
Where was that? At the Gigaparts?
Yana, the girl
how
from
much?
Rig
how
Expert.
many? How many gigs?
I don't know.
How many gigabits? Oh, I
It's
love
got
that.
200 internets on it.
4 gigs. 4 gigs. So it's that is just that's amazing.
It's just
It's amazing.
When you need a thumb drive, Rig Expert's got you covered.
Yeah. Alan, question on. Thanks. Thank you so much. If there is any deals at Elecraft? No, I did not. I did not find any deals at Elecraft.
I did not look.
Yeah.
I haven't visited Elecraft yet.
Well, since I
now
have you
I need
here,
that
Mike.
Poda beer opener.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Since I have you here, Mike, what's your favorite thing, not flea market, that you've seen so far? Anything new and interesting that you haven't seen at any of these other Hamfests we've been going to for the last couple of years?
I have been cruising the flea market more than the vendors. I don't think there's anything new here.
Well, that's what I'm at. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same.
It was nice meeting someone from Rig Expert. That was cool.
Yeah.
But no.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Dave in
Having a good time,
Temecula asked, W6 CRT, Josh, are there any good Hamfests in SoCal? Yes, absolutely. The W6 TRW swap meet in Redondo, California.
Now you know.
Now you know. All right, Mike.
Okay.
We'll catch up with you.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Bob. I can. Yeah, I can. Let's.
Well, what I need you guys to do is Laura has made up a new brochure.
Okay.
Did you see the go-to has gone to sea?
Yes, I have. Yes, I saw the video.
The guy that was here a minute ago that piloted the boat.
Oh,
was
cool.
here. We got some pictures.
Nice.
Excellent.
But we've got a brochure I'd like both you guys to look at.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
And coax, don't forget the coax.
And a lot of it deals with the go-to antenna. Amazing
What
stuff.
you're probably
Very
going
good.
to
I'm
do,
sorry.
even though you're only going.
No, you're good. I'm
And the
I'm
thing
walking
is,
around.
I understand that there's some kind of police force waiting for you guys again. Did you have a party last night or something?
There's some kind of what's waiting for us?
There's some police or something where you guys had
Oh.
that party.
The police?
Yeah, you heard Jason. I don't know. He was stumbling around here earlier this morning.
Yeah. We had a couple pops.
We all admitted we weren't kids anymore, but then had to prove it. Had to check it out.
I was hotel bound. I stayed here at the hotel, so I wasn't at the campsite last night, but I'll be there tonight.
One
so.
of these was up last night at the campsite.
Yeah, it was definitely being out there used. So.
Can't thank you guys enough.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
this has changed so much for so many people.
Good.
Excellent. Thank you, Bob. I'll come back around. So yeah, we'll catch up with you.
So the LMR 240 is about half.
Okay, I'll be back.
Weight. Very much smaller. It's much
What?
closer to RGBs in size.
Yeah,
And it's very,
we'll talk. I'm live right now, so I'll come back and see you later. I want to make sure we get y'all covered right now. So Shack in a Box is here too. We have. I make no claims on any at Montesano. I don't believe that's the case. Shack in the Box is back. There's Dawn and Dawn. We visited with them at Hamvention. Very nice. Hey guys, make sure to go to Shack in a Box, shack-in-a-box, and check them out on YouTube. And there is the QR code. There you go. Can we do QR Inception? I gotta figure out what time it is. What time is it? Oh my God, I gotta go eat lunch. I'm hungry. Happy feet. That's what I need.
Hey, Josh.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, it's Jill. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, hanging in there.
Did you fly out here?
I did. Yeah. You know, I got COVID a month ago.
No way.
So I was in Ohio for Hamvention, didn't get COVID. Then I had to go back to Ohio to do a ham talk about ham radio for another completely unrelated thing a month later, got COVID. And I got it right before I had to fly home.
Oh my God.
So I drove home.
Seriously?
Yeah. I didn't get it that bad. It was no more than like a light cold. I got real lucky, so. Yeah. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm live, so I'd sit and chat, but I'll talk to you later. How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good, good. Did you guys get that that teacher kit set up with the SDRs? Did that come to fruition? Weren't you AMSAT was working on that? It was a Raspberry Pi SDR based like a learning package for teachers. Do you remember that? Okay. Well, I'll come back when I'm not live. I just wanted to see the status and catch up with you.
Well, the president, AMSAT president is here today. He just got done with that presentation.
I'll catch up with him. Yeah. Let me come back. I'll come back and we'll do something. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Another.
Hey man, I've seen you on TV.
I've been on TV and YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few years.
Yeah,
you did
thanks.
a good job, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Keep it up.
All right, thank you so much. Our friends at Bridgecom. Let me get when he's. I'll come back around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on.
Hey, these guys are preppers. They do a podcast. This guy's
Oh, how you doing?
More forward.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I to talk to him. He's got 135,000 or no wait, you're at 200. I don't know how big is your YouTube channel.
260.
Yeah, he's got a massive YouTube channel. You ought to meet him. Okay.
I do a podcast with my wife too, actually.
We hit 250 this week.
250 what?
1,000.
250,000 downloads.
Oh, downloads. Gotcha. Oh, because podcast. Yeah, right on.
266 episodes.
I might have listened to one of these. No bunkers, zombies, or alien invasions. Oh, thank you. Let me get that in focus. Where's the focus point? You hold that. I'll do this. Let me. Yeah, you don't move. Let me.
About alien zombie frog. We're like, we're a little bit.
There it is.
Yeah,
And flip it over. Flip it over.
I want the flying alien zombie frogs, but she won't let me do it.
Yeah.
Let me get it where you can see the.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me get it where I can hold it still.
Perfect.
But yeah, we're both licensed ham operators. He's worked disaster relief with ham radio.
Yeah.
When nothing else works, ham radio works.
Well, it sees all the faces in the background and it keeps trying. There we go. We got it. Okay, cool. Excellent. I appreciate that.
What is your name?
I'm Josh Nass.
Hi, Josh. I'm Krista.
Nice to meet you.
What's your YouTube?
Ham Radio Crash Course.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the interest is growing and growing.
It is. Ever since COVID, actually, it exploded.
Exactly.
People looking for a new hobby they can do at home without, getting out there, and also a little bit more prepared, right? We saw a lot of events happen that made that more important.
3% of the population admitting to being some type of prepping or preparedness.
Yep.
So we're over 50% of the population is now at least preparing for maybe a week. But now, we told our listeners in February about the baby formula shortage.
Yes. Yeah.
And we
hit
just
the news in May.
Yeah.
We just told shortage that's coming.
Yeah, the chocolate shortage. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's coming.
That's new. I haven't heard that one.
Coming.
Okay.
Not corn oil, cooking oil. All the cooking oils for the holiday season are going to be in very short supply. So we do email newsletters and we let people know.
So, you got newsletters too? Yeah. I am live, and so we're all on.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 280 something people watching right now.
Okay. Hello, folks.
Yeah.
Just hanging out here at the Hamfest in Huntsville with our friend Josh.
Yeah.
Talking about ham radio and being prepared.
So good. And you all got licensed, you said?
Yes.
I'm extra. She's tech. Working on her general.
Okay. Very good.
Life keeps getting in the way.
Well, that's as it does.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for saying hi.
Well, yeah.
And I'm gonna talk here for a second.
Okay. And we'll be back with
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
All right. So we're here with Bridgecom, and just like Bob Barker, you get about this far from your mouth with it. What's new and interesting?
What's new is we're back at Huntsville.
Yeah.
And we're meeting new friends. We're still promoting a lot of the same products that we were at Hamvention, if you guys don't remember. So yeah, we've got the 878 UV2 Plus, got our repeaters, mobiles, Skybridge hotspots, 578 mobiles again, FRS radio if in the event somebody wants to get ready for the kids or something, but more or less just getting out and about and meeting folks, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thanks for saying hi.
It's good to see you again, too,
Yeah,
brother.
make sure everybody gets out here. Obviously, you got a giveaway going on,
Got
too,
another
so
giveaway, and
don't miss out on that.
Yeah, we also, you guys want, we do a live stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we have an Ask Me Anything on Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you guys have any questions about digital radio, ham radio in general, we would love to join. It's on YouTube, streams on Facebook, Twitter. Join us.
Right on. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right.
See you, Josh.
I'll get some shots there.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
What's up?
Got to say hi from 84 SM, Rick Hensley's site nurse.
Okay.
In Radcliffe. He sent you some kind of little rig. He said if you see Josh.
Yes.
He said mention
I've talked about it on the podcast. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Well, he sends his regards.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep. So anyway.
You want to do a selfie and then you can send it to him that he's not there? Okay. All right.
So he's going to learn how to operate this thing.
There you go.
There we go.
Right on.
Good deal. Enjoy the show, man.
Hey, how you doing? I saw you standing there. How's it going?
Doing good.
Right on.
I just want to say hello and thank you for everything you do.
Oh, appreciate it. Thanks.
I really do enjoy watching.
So, thanks for saying hi, though. I appreciate it. Find anything good?
Yeah, it's a bit too much money.
All right. Well, take it easy. All right. I'll catch up with you later. All right. A couple more to go, and then we're gonna. Hey.
I'm Josh also.
Oh, nice.
HUVs.
Nice. Oh, very good. Nice to meet you. Right on. Thanks for saying hi. Thank you so much.
I tried to catch you last year, but I didn't see you then.
Oh, well, I'm here. All right, see ya. So you got a bit of a preparedness booth right here. All this cool stuff. Looks like a Berkey light. What's up with that? All right, gonna get action. Banned in California, the Berkey. I know, I probably should cram it into my bag. See if I can make it work. Huh? Yeah. You got too much family.
Yeah.
Generations of family. I can't just up and leave. It'd be cost me more money to try and do that than stay where it's too expensive to live. How's it going? Here's my friends from Hamvention. You guys want to mention anything?
We're doing surprise drawings for a couple of tickets.
Excellent.
We actually have tickets on sale for Hamvention. We're open up sales really soon for both inside, outside, and tickets. Hopefully in another 3 weeks we'll be up on the website.
Excellent. All right. So if you're out here, get over here quick and get signed up for the tickets for the giveaway. Is that how they get in on the giveaway?
Right.
Is sign up their call sign? Right on. Thanks, guys.
All right. We'll be
Thanks.
doing that today and tomorrow.
All right. Thanks. Our friends at Hamcation are here too. How's it going, guys? Hey.
Come to Hamcation. Get warm in February.
That's a selling point right there for sure.
We want to see everybody there.
Indeed.
The show's bigger and better, and we want everybody to come.
I agree. One of my favorites, so thanks.
Thank you.
All right. I need one of those tactical vests over there, I think. Get it all embroidered. I have no signed headshots. I'm going to have to wrap up here, guys, shortly, though. I got a phone call I've got to reply to. Now, I will note that the ICOM booth, just as beautiful as ever, but it is what we've seen, before. It's the rolling crate system. But again, this is one of those booths you want to go to if you want to go hands-on with the radio. So make sure you get there for that. And trust me, it's just like that guy's doing right there with that 7300. Go hands-on with the radios, guys. Get used to it. How's it going? What's that?
Welcome from California.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So what is... Oh, Relay for Life. So you guys support Relay for Life but ham radio, right?
Special event in October.
I caught you with the mouthful of food, too.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Wasn't not cheap, but for something like that, not bad.
Yeah. Here, you want to do just about like that? Hold it from your face, the mic? Yeah, go for it. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so in October 22nd, we're going to have a special event station, K0C, Knockout Cancer.
Yeah.
And it's really, it's associated with Relay, but this year I'm not really focused so much on the fundraising aspect, is on bringing ham radio folks together that have been affected by cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lot of folks around the world affected, and there'll be a good opportunity to kind of share some stories, and a YouTube channel like K5RFL Inspired, and I'll try to find some other hams that have been affected by cancer to share their stories that'll kind of stream during that 24-hour period.
Yeah.
And just kind of promoting cancer awareness and sharing a little bit.
Everybody's life is affected by someone that has cancer, and no one goes through it alone. Every family goes through something. So tell me about this again. It's a virtual event. K0C, the Knockout Cancer Special event, is going to be October 2nd, 10 a.m. Sorry, October 22nd, 10 a.m. through October 23rd, 10 a.m.
Right. It's going to be a solid 24-hour event, and just like Relay for Life, it signifies that cancer never quits. It's 24 hours. Cancer. Anybody going through cancer is fighting it 24 hours a day.
Yep.
So
I've supported Relay for Life in the past, but just as a walker and logistics. But I've never done anything with ham radio. So I love the idea. Great job.
I'm a 10-year survivor myself.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
It's been a big thing for me between Relay for Life and ham radio. That's been my support group, since I was diagnosed.
Yeah.
And I know we've got a lot of stories to share.
Yeah.
And everybody's story can encourage somebody else. So I think it's a great opportunity.
Right on. Well, thanks for sharing that. Appreciate it. And we'll be listening. So thank you. Hey. How's it going? Our friends at American Contingency, they're planning an event in November. I think I bumped into them and they were talking about it. It is in American Contingency Veterans Expo, November 11th and 12th in Wickenburg, Arizona. Make sure to check them out. Also check out their QR code. We've talked to them in the past. How's it going, guys? What are you up to this weekend? Right on, right on. Anything you want to mention?
We can go over what AmCon is if you want.
Well, we've talked to you before, but if you want to, you've got a couple-minute speech. Just remember, this is the microphone end, so get it right up there, like Bob Barker used to.
Right up in here?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Want to talk about AmCon?
Yeah,
we're
here. We caught up with you last year.
Okay.
So anything new and interesting, something you want to mention? I know you got an event coming up, right?
Correct. November 11th through 12th in Wickenburg, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having our national expo.
If you were to give an elevator speech for what MCOM or American Contingency is, there's a ham radio contingency of it, right?
Sure.
Can you got an elevator speech for that, so people,
for
so the hams watching know?
So American Contingency is a national community emergency preparedness group, and the whole purpose of it is to teach you that you are your own first responder and to increase your own personal resiliency. Well, part of that is you need to have a group and a community. So to do that, you need to be able to communicate with those people. So
I like it.
Kind of the purpose of AHRN, or the AMCON Ham Radio Network, is to develop those SOPs. How do we operate? How do we talk to one another so that we're kind of on the same page, and we can replicate that all across the country.
Yeah. Very good. Now we got Mike right there.
That's right. He is fired up in that one.
Yeah, he was talking about the Texas shooting. Oh man, that video is hard to watch.
It was.
I mean, I appreciate his intensity. I'm talking about hard to watch because of what happened.
Sure.
Well, thanks for your time there. And what's the best place for people to find you? Where do they go?
So they can go to www.americancontingency.com and check out all the information. There's the mission, the value statement, what we stand for, and I think it's a message that a lot of people can get behind.
Right on. Cool.
Absolutely.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
I know. The first time I saw you was on Mike's when he had you.
Yeah.
Talk about that's the first time I saw you stuff on there. So
Yep.
I appreciate that. I watch it all the time. So it's a lot of good information. So
Appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Your training that you give on there
Yeah.
is very awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Because I've had people that I've sent them to your site
Mhm.
to watch your training classes that you put on. I mean, it simplified things, simplified a whole lot of stuff.
That's the idea. To call it a crash course, you got to try and simplify it and bring it to the people, and I think that's kind of what I try and do with the ham radio. So yeah, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. All right, guys, take it easy. Yeah.
Since last year,
Yeah.
we have expanded our FLDG nets, our JS8 call nets, our WinLink.
Mhm.
We are running nets nationwide now. I mean, it's in the last year we have exploded.
Right on.
With the ham operator growing.
Excellent. Right on. Very good. All right, keep up it. Keep at it, guys. Thanks. See ya. Who was it? 45 Auto in the chat? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think they mislabeled Mike terribly. If you've watched anything that Mike has done, there's nothing that makes me think violent extremist. Definitely can take care of himself, but you know that's crazy to me. I don't know. You disagree with me if you want in the chat, but boy. All right, I think we got through most of it. In fact, I'm positive we did. So I got to get my lunch on, and I got a phone call I have to take. So I'm probably going to wrap things here. Hard to hear folks speaking if they don't have the mic. Well, they did, but then they hand it back, or they don't hold it up here, they put it down, and I balance it to be about that far as this one is from their mouths. But if people don't know that, if they're not used to working with microphones, then they're not going to know that. Oh, the mega amp. All right. You're right. We gotta go find the mega amp. I promise. So everybody watching, we gotta go mega amp time. I don't think we're gonna find Mike K at MRD in the same place, but it's possible that we can mega amp it. Oh, he is still there. Okay, we may mega amp. Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. Hey. Oh no, that is not Mike. It is someone with a shaved head and sunglasses on it, similar to that of what Mike has. All right, we're gonna go on a journey here. A fast sort of journey. 1,000 gigawatts, that's right. Hey. How you doing? That's it. You don't even have to come here anymore. You know that's not true, though. That's not true. Still come to the show. What's that? Oh, yeah, right on. Okay, I'm looking for huge box. That's not it, is it? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll flip it around so you guys tell me. It starts screaming in the chat. I don't think it's that. No, it's not. Hey. We're back in the flea market again. Have you seen any Drake gear today? No, I have not.
If you took a ham radio license exam this morning and did not pick up your test results, those test results aren't available in the testing area. Once again, if you took a ham radio,
No Gordo. No Gordo. All right, where are we looking for? 1,000. No, Rubicon is not here.
How you doing, Josh?
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Here, you met before my wife.
I don't know. Hello.
Ling,
nice to meet you.
And if we ever get Leah to come to one of these, Ling will cook real Chinese, and she can
Oh
have
my
a little
goodness.
sample of the stuff that she used to have at home.
Oh my goodness, very good, very nice.
So, that's good. Yeah. So now we made some B-roll for you. There you go.
No, we're live.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did you get a picture?
Let's do it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No, you were gonna take a picture
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
of you. Yeah.
Here, of us.
Sorry, I was watching her and she had the
Oh,
camera
yeah,
out, so
yeah,
I thought
you
you
were-
were trying to take a picture.
I will.
All right.
She always has the camera out.
Oh,
You know that.
It's nice to meet you. All right, let's complete. Yes, she is. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. All right, where's this mythical 2-meter amp? Hammerland. Ooh. I don't know, guys. We might have lost the... I gotta tell you, I wasn't gonna buy it anyway, so I'm not really that devastated. Oh, somebody asked about a Drake. There you go. Linear amps.
Cheaper than you could buy.
Let's head over here. Let's head over here. I don't know. Look at this thing. Oh, and that's cavities. That's repeater cavities. Well, if I find it, I'll take a picture of it, guys. But I was not successful in finding the 1,000 kilowatt 2-meter amplifier. Pretty clean stuff out here, though. Look at this. Look at this one. Whew. Beautiful. Hey, did you hear about that 1,000 kilowatt amp for 2 meters that was around here somewhere? No, yeah, somebody said it was down around here, and I walked up and down looking for it, but I just wanted to see it. Thanks. All right. I think that's going to do it, guys. So if you're watching this, we're going to be live at the YACC Pavilion tonight, sometime after the show. Not immediately after the show though, because I'm going to stop and grab some pizzas and try and corral some folks up there. So join us out there. We'll be dinner time-ish, so pizza's on me. I don't know how many people that's going to bring, me saying that, but hey, there you go. I'm going to do my best. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.